Today we're playing the 100 line Last Defense Academy. This is only the demo. The full game is not out yet. Pretty excited because this game is apparently like Danganronpa. I don't know, Danganronpa, however you say it. So, let's get into it. Select that amount. You can change your selection. I'll show you. Select like the story name. Enjoy what's best of the game. Count system to recommend for first time players. Oop. This is it.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Same thing kept happening constantly over and over and over and over.
Takumi! Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom.
Why is she saying it like that?
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Probably a scientist.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, it must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my
If they have powers,
Don't be so
you
modest.
should like in Danganronpa they have like
You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
master something. I forgot. It's like
Well,
master detective.
maybe you're
It's
right.
master.
With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my
Blah,
way
blah,
through
and
passing
stuff,
grade,
yeah.
no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people.
That
and the
sounds
same
so
commonplace
boring.
Events play out day after day. Mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter.
What the hell's happening?
Another alert, huh? Feels
This
like
is
there's been
normal.
more of them
Oh
lately.
my god.
Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Damn, he's strong enough to lift that manhole cover.
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place.
There's probably like no
As a
danger at
society,
all.
We've
Maybe
accepted that this is the way it is. And let
because
them become something normal.
what
Mundane.
would be the danger? Like, I don't know.
We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Maybe these are just drills.
I know that, but
No, that would make no sense.
say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Aw.
Promise.
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Oh, that's a Doge. Definitely broke a spine or something.
Tacky, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
I don't know if I would ever chase after her. I think I would be like, yeah, I'm not about to go in a dark place, you know? I'm not about to run in the alleyway.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned.
I was gonna suggest maybe that
What is she thinking?
every time we get to move. Okay. I was gonna suggest that maybe that every time like the shelter thing, the shelter alarms happen, that maybe like a part of the city is destroyed, but they just rebuild it fast. But I don't know how long it takes to know even anything. So, Karura, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Oh, abandoned school classroom.
Karuha?
It's a dog. What do you do with her?
It's you.
Oh.
What in the... Takumi Sumino! Congratulations!
That's the new Monokuma.
You
Oh my
have been chosen!
Ew, it has the brain in his head. You can
What is
see
this
the
thing?
heart. Oh my
Some
god.
kind of weird toy?
We're gonna have to get used to that.
Maybe. And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally
No,
irresistible,
no.
wouldn't you say?
Kind of creepy.
Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem
Yeah, that's his girlfriend right there.
Just how much does that girl mean to you? Huh? Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a
He
lot
killed her?
easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end
Oh.
first, of course.
Wait,
What?
you want to kill unalive himself?
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
Are they the responsible for the alarms?
Why, the end of the peaceful everyday life you have been living, of course.
Oh no.
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going
War.
to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this. Come back.
Just scared him. So of course he's not gonna go back.
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay. okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful. I ran into this really weird thing back there.
What the hell? Ew, oh my god.
What is it now?
They're like not like creepy, but they're also like cutely unsettling.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever
Oh.
happened to me.
My god.
Just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town,
Nah.
with the same people, watching the same common
No one better
places
die.
play out day after day.
God, this is horrible ways to
What I knew was falling apart all
um,
around me.
end up.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
Oh my. Are they good? Bro, wake up and save your girlfriend.
Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Of course you do. You'd have to downright heart. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame. There's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. I don't think you're going to be some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's the way it is. Those monsters are gonna you know? Yeah. And then they'll probably while you're sitting there helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing you have to do to save yourself. Save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the president. Think about the impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That knife is embedded with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try. You're telling me to... In my chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
God.
You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Got her. So, what's he going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes any difference to me if one teenage girl... What happens next is all up to you. Is up to me? Decide your destiny. Oh. That's cool. We have to fight them. I'm not gonna let her die, okay? Or should I? It was her fault. No, is it? I feel like she's gonna die anyway. I'll do something different. Let's not do anything. Oh, what? I don't know. Nah, let's just fight her. Let's just fight her. Probably the distance probably doesn't matter anyways. Damn. Oh.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the knife and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade has a dark red. Blade was dark red, so dark it's almost black. Looking at it, it was like gazing at a pool of tomatoes. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the knife on both ends and gritted my teeth against thin coming. You know what? This better not get demonetized, I swear to God. Actually, let me not say that. I'm not jinx myself. Oh my God. This is so Sailor Moon. I feel like his eyes got brighter. And his hair changed, right? I don't know. I think a little bit. No, it didn't.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
I'm guessing blood power.
But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
I wonder if he's gonna be like automatic. Nope, it's not. I gotta do it.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test and you did it
That
with
does not
flying
mean.
colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
That's where the title comes to play.
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer.
The summoning of fireworks.
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Wait, he's saving her. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in the classroom. Oh, Danganronpa. About to start. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Well, you were attacked.
What happened to me?
My monsters. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Damn, that's a lot of people. Several kids my own age here also. My own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk just like I had been a moment ago. Ooh. Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they're all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom. Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. Can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Guys, you know what this means, right? I mean, in situations like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it to all of you. I know this reference. I just can't put it together for some reason. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm going to take a look outside. The boy who had spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the heck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in, you mean? We've been kidnapped. No freaking way. I don't understand either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside of school. This day's just been one big mess. Oh, he's remembering. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, swing, and the monsters were here. We're all, ooh, God, I'm dead. For real, you guys had to fight those things too? What it sounds like, yeah, we all did. Then all that really happened. I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? He is not an adorable mascot. Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? Right? I don't know if I'll describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the only one behind it. That thing shut us up here in here? I don't get it. What does he want to do with us? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasing elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to anyone. No matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up. You're going to jinx it. That's what happened. Oh, the classic. It's time to get to know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever is in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably can have implanted in us and that if we damage the school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't want to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Okay? Oh, you call it incompetent. I ain't gonna let that slide. What? You think I won't hit just 'cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't... Oh, kids. We're old people. It's ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. Can't hurt just to exchange names and some class information, right? I agree. Let's try. I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introduction now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Okay.
Sup? Name's
Takumi.
Yakushiji.
I gotta remember that. Ooh. That's cool.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad,
Okay, that's
just
good to
keep a
know.
distance. When somebody sets me off, I'll punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Maybe you should go therapy. Well, talk about anger issues. I know, right?
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I feel like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild with all that power.
I wonder if they still have the
Smoke and
powers.
rust.
Because if this is a killing game, they have powers. So I don't know. Wouldn't it be harder to end people? You know, I don't know. Honestly, I found that the whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing though.
I don't know what the TRC is.
Tear on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit.
I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old
Oh my
folks who
god,
can't
this
get
is
around
getting
like they
so
used to.
dark.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned
You
you
better
about this
listen to
already.
him.
Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone. I don't want it to be you.
Okay, I'm going.
And I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Just talk to this dude.
Is it alright
Oh,
for
he's
me
so-
to introduce myself too?
Girl, I love the hat and the outfit.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is...
How do you forget your name?
What was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Gonzaga.
So much. It kind of reminds me of Scotty due to the eyes. Like the old one. Was it one of the old ones? Just what kind of life do you have since you start forgetting your own name? I know.
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Like giving Shaggy vibes. With the hat and the green and the orange.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that's... You think that name's cool? Oh my god. Don't be so mean. Talk. What's his name again?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite, minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
He's being really harsh on himself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's
Oh my
the
god,
only one
he is
who ever
Shaggy.
talks to me.
He is Shaggy. His dog name is Scoob. Oh. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Too obvious. I've never met anyone with such a low self-esteem before. This guy makes housepants look assertive. Let's talk to her.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why
She
would
looks
anyone
like-
do this?
I don't remember if it was Danganronpa 1 or 2, but she looks like that detective girl that helps us in one of those games.
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
That's such a weird thing to say.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of
Oh,
bodily
so they're brother and
discomfort,
sister.
sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of
Oh.
people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about
This about to be a
delightful young
weird
lady by
ass
my side.
relationship.
This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister,
To
Kako.
Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
They must be like fraternal or something.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes
Like
outside.
Snow White? Is it Snow White there or something? Yeah, it's Snow White. Or is it Sleeping Beauty? I think it's both of them. Both of them.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
That's not telling me what I really thought.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her.
Okay.
And her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The
I
one
think
who
I would
gives
have
my
been
life
walked away from
purpose.
this conversation.
Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a
His
smile.
reaction is how I feel.
You're really going too far now.
Embarrassing, bro. That's weird.
Oh, even seeing you get bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your
One of them are
brother,
dying.
Sister
One
dearest.
of them are definitely dying first.
Seriously, knock it
I don't get
off.
their dynamic at all. Let's see a twin thing. Definitely not. I'm a twin, so I know. And I'm not weird like that.
Hello there.
Hate
My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two.
I feel like that. It's getting like, I don't know why, astronaut for some reason. I'm thinking.
Is that
Probably
just
not.
a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone
God
right now?
damn,
What do
one
your
question at a
parents do for you?
time.
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience. when
Maybe
it comes
that's
to
why
making
he's wearing that
friends.
outfit.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay,
I do like
sure.
him. He better
I'll do
not die. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for a socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. I was seen in the hospital though. I don't see any scars or injuries. Doesn't mean he's okay now.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to her.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Here we go. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than others. I should try to get to know her, get some information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe
She
you could tell
basically
me
said,
something else.
leave me alone.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
How would
Didn't
you
you have
even know
anything
any
else to say?
the answer to that question? They're all in the same situation as you.
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done
To
here.
complete shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Okay, let's actually do that's freaking out.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out
It's like a
here.
Pokemon shirt that he's wearing.
are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying
He's being
about
so real.
you.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked.
Oops.
Have fun
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You
Damn.
can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you
Oh my
get canceled and end
God.
up alone and friendless.
That's the one from 0 to 100. There's one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku.
Oh, Gaku.
Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some
okay.
kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right?
The
Having
heck?
other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. I would agree.
Hi.
Tsubasa.
My name's Sebasta Kulana. Nice to meet you.
She does some type of
Do you
sport.
have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Didn't Karura get home safe in the end? What about mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still
Workshop.
standing after all that.
So where is she?
Workshop.
Oh,
It's
she's
just a
like a
little
mechanic.
garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
I should.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on Stranger
I was
Danger.
thinking the same thing.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just Thinking about it makes me want to.
Nope. Let's not.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really just started to worry about this girl. Last one.
Hi, I'm Darumi Amamiya.
That really.
Nice to meet ya.
So much energy.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere instead.
Oh my god.
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a
She basically hinting maybe playing the game Danganronpa or Danganronpa or whatever you call it is canon in this game.
But that stuff only happens in games.
Not to
anime,
mentioning the anime.
right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right. If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity,
Yeah,
I know
boy,
which
that's so
one I
boring.
choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl got a unique way of looking at the world, but to put it lightly, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling though we'll receive more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Everybody start. Oh. Here's a bell again. The text on the background changed too. Greeting our commanding officer. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you. You're all getting along. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Siri.
I think I'll just call him Ghosty. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is an ill home away from home. After all, what exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check this game real quick. Talk about yourself in the meantime. Enough of this BS. You can't lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order? You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the heck out of here. Takumi let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he can make contact, don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to demonstrate the I implanted on into you? What? Westbrook instantly stopped him in his tracks. You actually put in us? You gotta be. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? To threaten us into joining the game, right? These are supposed to inside us. Does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You just want dear is vulnerable without her consent? What a novel way to commit suit. No jury in the world would now. Dearest, brother dearest, please. You try to hurt him, you give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it out of school. This school, however, returning to your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's just a matter of you not letting us go back, but we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Atsuki. But allow me to spell it. This school lies outside of Tokyo residential complex. You all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You could be placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turned and faced the window with his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Oh. There, open the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow. They operated remotely. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. Instead, we only saw divorced us from reality before it. God.
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be
above us? Instead of a dome ceiling that I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view, reaching higher and higher as far as the eye can see. For the first time, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there. Huh?
As crazy as it is to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring at it. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Oh my god. A short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother
Of course,
dearest will protect
brother
you.
dearest will protect. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expansive of endless sky and impenetrable barrier of the worldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives would have us prepared for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we were going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be isekai. An isekai deal. Like, maybe at that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope for the Overlord, forcing to all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering that but this is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This outside world. This can't be happening. This, can it? I think he's lying.
Yeah.
Maybe I could say, what? I don't know. Oh, it's real, right? This game. No VR simulation. The sky, the undying flame, it's all real. Undying flames. This is not a fancy name. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They gotta go on eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There's some more things in heaven, and earth, Bar. Than all dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things, because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all those philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? That's our cave. That's the thing that makes sure no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel like there's so much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? Obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every, or is this one of our battle royale kind of deal? No. That'd be simple but big. Where do these kids get? Where do you kids get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized spree. No. what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre. Since we're honest on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special.
Wow, this is so different from Danganronpa. Special defense unit? Wait, what? Enemy troops? It's not. Forget all about that happy few. You still haven't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talented wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show some little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling the strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? I don't know.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh my god. Whoa. The hell is going to happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? Shuri considered to face the black sword and hit by flash red once more. The remote operation again. I wonder why they're attacking so many places. Those monsters look the same ones that attacked us, attacked the complex. And they're swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way, we gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside of the school pretty darn quick. Then they'll slaughter every one of you without slightest hesitation. They wanna... Don't like it? Then fight. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right, with a little hemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us expected any experience with that stuff. You expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You do? Honestly, I'm kind of bummed out we'll miss out on the tension of knowing who's going to turn on us next. But as in versus us, them killing game could be fun too. We'll get a skin-tight bodysuit, crazy compression, energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much as use as a lantern in daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I get those freaks to take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines that women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakusuji. To bring the pain. Spirits your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about this, some random street punks out here. They're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We should have to find a way out here before it's too late. I love you, so she's like, we need to get out of here right now. I'm not fighting. But why? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we're going to escape somehow, what is your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, this is starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. You're the reason. Yours is not the reason why. Now get out of there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing is sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in the line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm going to pass it. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. I won't make it. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not, actually. I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be in such dangerous situations, dear sister dearest. Sounds like a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's what I made. Stories should recruit such a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we make do with those who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From it looks like it, this is a scouting party. Not a lot of them. Not a lot to them. Either should be plenty to handle it. All the better if you don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. Well, we'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to wait, you three followed me to the ballroom. So he trotted down the door, his eyes flashing now a familiar shade of red. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature's so cool. But before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you'd all be killed if school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more at stake. Your friends, your family, everyone you think you hold dear from your lives in that Tokyo residential complex will lose. It's where all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean? I said you have no choice but to fight. Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Those parting words here left, following by Hirogo, Takamaru, and Darumi. Everything behold dear. How could that have anything to do with this? Jerry, did he do something to Katara? Could he have taken a friend and family hostage? Don't let him rattle you. This is exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's just lies and empty threats to your imaginary jumps to the worst case scenario. He uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no other way of this being for real, right? They wouldn't kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just don't happen. Lies, empty threats. I'm not sure about that. Serious, shady for sure, but I'm not to believe that everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really die? I seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by do nothing? Believe me. Should I talk to them? Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters, next thing you know, that's why I dropped the line. That's what we're going on. Let me sigh. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know that it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe we can learn who's really behind this, what they want. It'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that the three of us are deciding to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made a decision to fight of their own free will, and I don't think that's going to stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. Can I feel my condition getting worse already? Everything you hold dear will be forfeited. What could that mean? You don't need to worry, Sister Dearest. It got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So as long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to a rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have problems. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them. You're not going to get involved yourself. Absolutely not. If anything happens to me, who'll take care of my dear sister? And I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins deal, but clearly they only care about themselves. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in conflict, right? No, not even then. What? I thought y'all fought monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Siri showed up, but at some point kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had stabbed me with that weird kind of knife himself. Then I passed out. The next thing I knew, I was here. I guess it's not all of us wanted the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. So I couldn't have. I wonder if I didn't fight, what would happen? my whole life been one string of problems to run from, confrontments to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy is going to join the fight anytime soon. Hey, are you sure there's no way to out of here? Even if we leave the school, we'd never get past that wall of flames. You don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. It doesn't mean we shouldn't give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're going to be finding a big red button with escape written on it. Ugh, that run looks so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm not fighting. I'm just a regular dude. You have to be some scrupulous to want to fight those things. Yet I do deserve a life like this. I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. Okay, next last person. Say, what do you think everything you hold dear rule before that stuff was about? You just said that. He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do? I don't want to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, let's go. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't just smart either. So I can't just do anything while others are putting themselves in danger. Now I know. Knew what to do as I headed for the door. Someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way, you're not going to join those three psychos, are you? Are you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, she's probably somebody you hold dear, right, as Siri put it. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight, because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite a dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. Did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run all guns and blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so they don't look bad. I can always bring back and let the others take up some of the slack. Nothing but lucky breaks. I can fight my way to victory, no problem. It's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? Yeah, I'll try. I opened the classroom door and I ran up into the hallway. It didn't look like any kind of score, I guess. Still quite what I was expecting though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. There's the menu here, you can save, load. Okay. I'm going to... Today's a new day. I'm going to continue where I left off yesterday. Yeah, and we're going to go to a battle. Gotta find the war room. What is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Siri. Just a reminder, the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded on a coward could join us here anytime. 3rd floor, huh? Okay. Well. Ooh, so nice. Ooh, you coming to Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight. Yeah, I figured you guys could use all the help you could get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choices the way you threatened us. You wounded me with your cruel words, soldier. That was something. That was some friendly advice. If there was a chance you inaction could have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take your infusers. You remember how to use how these work, right? Just shove them into you and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet Hamina. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up and use these launch pads to get to the battlefield, then we'll have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back at home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try to.
Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there.
So intense.
Preserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Let's take the moon again. Oh. Whoa. They're all so different. I'm gonna have to cut to when I finish this.
Attention! All troops, stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. I hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will
Okay. Pressure.
then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you.
Too much pressure.
End up with a hole in your head.
And then Allie dies in battle. Okay, so no one should be dying.
do this! Eat my dust!
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops! No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension?
Oh my
Time
god.
traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a
You really like her sci-fi.
sent them into the past to destroy the future.
It's probably not even plausible anyway.
Way too busy.
It's probably not even plausible anyway.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Imagine we're the bad guys the whole time.
Invaders, huh?
Imagine we're the bad guys the whole time.
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is
We need to find out what that is. We need to know what that is.
Extinct? Like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh my god.
We've got another
This is about to be
fast.
harder.
Big one.
Harder.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Oh my god. We have to help her. We have to help her.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. body back safe and
She
sound.
just died.
You could all relate
I didn't
to
expect her to die. I didn't expect her to die.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever, it's fight or die.
What?
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation
So
of the hands of
vague.
the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
So vague.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here. Ready when you are. Not bad. Let's go. Good to go.
My turn. How's this? Ready whenever. Take this!
Rev it up!
Let's go.
Take that!
This isn't
to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's freaking go! Hauling ass!
That all you got?
Let's do this!
Time for battle. Die!
I can still fight. Did we win?
Ha! Hey, I ain't no coward. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already.
What do you?
That.
Look. No way.
Business. I'll chop you to pieces.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their heads. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Yes. Yes. Got S rank. Yes. Yes. I got S rank.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted you to give some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right, settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war, people die, that's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. I know I said not, girl. You got a real attitude problem, you know that. I know I said nothing. I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figured if you could, I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes really count as real hits, right? Just try out, twist your body into a double helix and return. Sounds like this is the case. DNA stand. Sounds like in this case, DNA doesn't stand for don't. No. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with clatter. Are you guys alright? No, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I don't know. They say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I pinch myself real hard?
The emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting in. She agreed to go out there. And there's every chance. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's just every chance things would have ended up like this without your help. Our help. Alright, choose. Break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on. Alright, choose. Break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on. You'd think someone had died. But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. What the heck?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Where did they bring her alive? I'm so confused. How did they bring her alive? I'm so confused. She got crushed. Flabbergasted.
Oh man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself in hot.
So flabbergasted.
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not though. Just your girl, Takumi Sumino, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle. Courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. Hemo Anima got to do with it. It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also resurrect, reanimate, and organic tissues. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post haste. Then it's just a matter of getting inside of one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo animal, and boom, you rise up from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A right here. common sense has gone right out the window. You think it's going to turn out we're in a super immersive VR game? That's just your narrow point of view. What's normal talking? You Tokyo residential complex kids are all like that. You've lived lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what what a wide, wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet. This human animal stuff is awesome. You must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery zone can't go past the wall of fire. And if Eddie and Brandis manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you had got. You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all mortal? That's the part where you have a problem with. One more thing, just to say goodbye at ease. When you revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, you prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe that you're telling us the whole truth. Even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Kids these days so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from the inside of school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Literally, naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Oh, obliterated? That's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeited. Now that you're getting it, the fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what's this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it risking? What is it? We're risking our lives to defend. I knew you'd ask me sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. You want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starved after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying that somewhere we can get food around here? Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight, troops. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along too. He wandered out of the war room one by one, still making sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map screen. Map will teleport anyone you like to go. Okay. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you have unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right here.